Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for May 2023 or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the AKASHIC records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Cancer at this time, please? Messages for Cancer at this time, please. Thank you. Your first card out, the number 9, Archangel Michael. Your second card, the King of Keys. Your third card, 8 of Scrolls, Paths Unknown. On the bottom of the deck, the 7 of Forces, Balance. It's exactly what this card is about. Balance, finding a balance. You can see the scales here. The golden light through the door indicates a good outcome if you are going through any type of proceedings right now that require any type of court proceedings, any type of settlement. It indicates a good outcome. I'm going to clarify these cards for you right now with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. And I just dropped the entire deck on the floor, so if you'll give me 2 seconds, Cancer. I apologize profusely for that. My hands sometimes have a little difficulty holding on to slick cards. I love this deck, I love the images, I love the feel of this deck in my hands, but they are slippery. What are the clarifying messages for Cancer at this time, please? Thank you again so much for your patience, Cancer. I do appreciate you coming back and viewing my channel, supporting my channel. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Clarifying messages for the Akashic Tarot from the Everyday Witch on Archangel Michael, the King of Wands. On the King of Keys, the 10 of Cups. This is a beautiful reading, Cancer. On Paths Unknown, the 2 of Wands. These are beautiful messages for you. And on the bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands. So this is a taking off on an adventurous spirit. The first card's out for you, the number 9, Archangel Michael. This is a card of course, Archangel Michael is a divine archangel of courage, and you can call on him whenever you need courage, when you want assistance, when you need help with your spirit upliftment. And the King of Wands, clarifying this, is make plans for the future but act now. And so there's something that potentially you need to have courage in, Cancer. Call on Archangel Michael to help you with that, to lift your spirit up and to have the courage of a strong and an able leader. With this King of Wands, this could be a fiery personality, of course, But the King of Wands is one of stability. This could be a new romantic partner, of course. All the kings and queens could signify a new romantic partner, male or female. But it's a card of power and courage. This is definitely a bold and outgoing personality. Maybe there's someone that you need, you want to have courage to approach. Maybe there's someone who is a bold personality who may be approaching you, Cancer. Maybe there's someone that's a little fiery, that you being a water sign, maybe you're not used to this fiery personality, but maybe this is someone showing some interest in you. For some of you, that could be. For some of you, it could be that there is a situation that you need assistance with and courage with. Maybe to approach a King of Wands. The next card's out for you, the King of Keys and the Ten of Cups. These are two beautiful cards to get together. The King of Keys is likened to the King of Pentacles in the traditional Rider-Waite. He is a king that, again, all the kings and queens could be a potential love interest. This is a masculine figure who is more interested in the coin, potentially, and in work than in affairs of the heart. He's a solid king, and he is a thoughtful one in business, and definitely a good person to know. But keep in mind, if this is a love interest, that this could be someone who's more on the analytical side, shall we say, than on the emotional side. And that may be okay with you. That may be okay with you. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? For some of you, this is definitely a divine counterpart. And, maybe this is even you. It could be that maybe this is an Aries that you are, maybe you're this King of Cups, male or female, and it's an Aries that you're, or a fire sign, another fire sign, potentially. And you're not sure how to approach, but courage from Archangel Michael. Fire signs like directness. And if this is not, a fire sign, if this is you, rather, that's the King of Wands, and this King of Keys is the person that you're potentially going after. I believe that the King of Pentacles is a Virgo or an earth sign. I could be wrong about that. However that resonates with you, though, Cancer. This is just Bobby's Crazy Tarot, not, or excuse me, it's Fortune's Wheel Tarot. It's the first time I think I've actually said my actual name. So there you go. You got one of my secrets out of me, Cancer. You're good at that. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. So, it's happiness. It's home, health, and family. It's abundance. It's love. It's a great card. So I'm loving that for you. Any way you look at it, that's awesome. The Eight of Scrolls, Paths Unknown, is your third card out. And, of course, you can see a girl here, a woman, female figure that is kind of surrounded by some animals there in the forest. And there are 3 different paths that are available to her. There is one to the left that is quite shady and dappled barely with light. The one in the middle is open and free and clear and brightly lit. And the one to the right is somewhat dappled, but more clear than the one to the left. This card essentially means that you can go in the way that is known to you, the path in the middle, and arrive at your destination as planned, and even on schedule, potentially. You could also take the path to the right, which may take you on a little more of a scenic tour, shall we say, more of a scenic route, that could potentially present obstacles, maybe, and this goes for the path on the left as well, but could also potentially present you with opportunities that the middle path may never present, may never see. There's a potential for a lot of unseen opportunity right now, Cancer. A lot of unseen opportunity right now. And so essentially the path less taken, the road less traveled could be calling to you right now. And this card is saying that yes, you can take the path less taken, the road less traveled. You can discover that with confidence right now, as long as you stay aware and alert. Stay aware of your surroundings and alert, and stay on the path, and you will have success. It could be, there are things that potentially are frightening on the path unknown. But the Two of Wands clarifying this, it's about making a choice about which path you want to take. So it's essentially up to you, Cancer. You can go down the path that you know you will eventually arrive at a certain destination, or you can take a path that is maybe a little less traveled, that you'll still get there, but maybe a little wiser, maybe with a little more experience. The universe and life throw things in our path all the time, to throw us off our path, or to, maybe that's the wrong way to put that. I don't believe it's necessarily done to throw us off of our path. Maybe it is to allow us to really appreciate the path that we're on in some cases. Maybe it's to see that the path that maybe we wouldn't have taken turned out to be the better one for us in the end. Maybe we got to a destination that was a little different than where we started, but maybe it was a lot better than what we had planned. So, however that resonates with you, I'm trying not to make these so much of a word salad, but there is a lot to convey in these Akashic Tarot cards, and I've tried to learn them as best as I can, and I don't wish to read from the book any longer, but there's so much information that comes through sometimes that I'm remembering from the card meanings, but also intuitively, and I just feel that right now, Cancer, it's an important time for you to call on Archangel Michael for the courage that you may need, whether that is you as the creator, the pursuer, the whatever it is that you are marching toward right now. Plan for the future, but act now, and do so with courage. Do so with conviction. You have the King of Keys clarified by the Ten of Cups. Again, stable, dependable, solid, masculine presence clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is home, health, family, happiness. Beautiful, beautiful messages, and making a choice about which path you want to go. So for some of you, Cancer, you have multiple paths that are available to you right now. You have multiple options available to you. So my suggestion to you is to meditate. Meditate. Take the time that you need to go within for whatever choices it may be that you need to gain clarity at this time. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Cancer. What is the message for Cancer, please, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle? Message for Cancer, please. Thank you. Number 51, Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility. This is a beautiful card, Cancer. And it's exactly that. It's telling you that your possibilities right now are as limitless as the stars in the sky. And I will read from the book for this message because I love these messages and these are just so touching. So I hope that this resonates with you, Cancer. Number 51 reduces to a 6, Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility, Embracing Opportunity. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to home in on what avenue of exploration calls most to you. It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it to fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than theory. And you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true, Cancer, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. So I'm not sure if I said something earlier about maybe things happen the way they're intended to, maybe not the way that we wanted them to, but we still arrive at things maybe better, maybe in a way that's better than what we intended. Your possibilities are limitless right now, Cancer. I certainly hope that that is coming through for you and coming true for you. I'm going to close your reading by pulling a final card from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck by Tasha Silver. And all of the decks that I'm using will be listed below in the description box in case you're interested. Spirit and Angel Guides, Keepers of the Divine White Light. Ascended Masters, what is the final message for Cancer from the Divine Abundance Oracle, please? Thank you. Final message for Cancer at this time. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. Be thankful for everything, large and small, Cancer. Be a vehicle for gratitude wherever you go. There's limitless possibility for gratitude at all times, and that brings in more for us to be thankful for. I truly believe that. I hope that you have enjoyed these messages, Cancer. I hope this resonates for you. Have a wonderful May. Thank you so much again for joining me. And if you like this reading, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Love and light.